If you are thinking about purchasing a home here in Tennessee, it is incredibly important for you to know about these 5 inspection items. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 inspection items you should never overlook here in Tennessee, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenna and I'm a realtor with simpliHŌM in the Middle Tennessee area. I'm here to answer any or all questions that you may have about living in Tennessee, so be sure to reach out to me and be sure to subscribe because I post weekly. All right, so let's jump right into the video and talk about the first inspection item, which is termites. Termites are a very common issue here in Tennessee because Tennessee has 2 factors that really create a welcoming environment to termites, which is warmth and moisture. These wood-destroying insects can cause quite a bit of damage to the home, often going unnoticed until the damage is quite extensive. Tennessee's warm climate fosters an ideal environment for termites to thrive, particularly the subterranean and dry wood varieties that are prevalent in the area. For Tennessee homeowners, this means that vigilance and preventative measures are key. When purchasing a home, you should always have a termite inspection to ensure there are no active termite colonies. Regular inspections by pest control professionals, proper moisture control, and eliminating wood-to-ground contact around the home are crucial steps in protecting one's investment from these destructive pests. A common and very efficient system for preventing termites is a SentriCon system, which utilizes bait traps to kill off the entire termite colony, including the queen. Understanding the specific risks and behaviors of termites is essential for Tennessee homeowners to avoid costly repairs in the future. Another very common inspection item that we see come up oftentimes here in Tennessee is high radon levels. Radon, a naturally occurring radioactive gas that is colorless, odorless, and tasteless, poses a significant health risk to residents in Tennessee. Emanating from the breakdown of uranium in soil, rock, and water, radon gas can infiltrate homes and buildings through cracks and openings in foundations, accumulating to a dangerous level if not properly ventilated. Tennessee, with its varied geology, has areas particularly in the eastern part of the state where radon levels are known to exceed EPA's action level, prompting homeowners to test their dwellings for radon and, if necessary, install mitigation systems to reduce indoor radon concentrations. The cost of a radon test typically runs anywhere from $150 to $300, and this can be done during your due diligence period when purchasing a home. If the results from a radon test come back higher than a 4, then the EPA recommends a radon mitigation system to be installed. Higher radon levels can occur in any home, so whether you have a slab, crawl space, or basement, it is important to get the radon levels checked before you purchase a home. Awareness and proactive measures are essential in protecting public health from the invisible threat of radon, which is the second leading cause of lung cancer in the United States after smoking. I really encourage every buyer here in Tennessee to go ahead and do radon testing in the due diligence period because oftentimes sellers may not know about the issue. The next thing I want to talk about, which is another common issue here in Tennessee, is flood zones. Flood zones in Tennessee are areas designated based on their risk of flooding, which is influenced by factors like proximity to water bodies, land elevation, and historical flood data. Tennessee homeowners should be keenly aware of the flood zones in their area, as understanding these can significantly impact both property safety and insurance requirements. Flood zones are designated and determined by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, and indicate the risk level for flooding. Homes in high-risk flood zones, often referred to as special flood hazard areas, require owners to purchase flood insurance, especially if their mortgage is from a federally regulated or insured lender. You can utilize the National FEMA Flood Map to look up any address in Tennessee to see if a particular property lies in a flood zone. Staying informed about your property's flood zone designation, potential changes and flood map updates, and local flood management efforts can help Tennessee homeowners protect their investments and ensure their safety in the face of natural disasters. In the same vein of flood zones, I also want to talk about water damage and drainage issues. Proper drainage systems are essential to preventing pooling around a property's foundation, which can lead to severe property damage in the long run. It's crucial to keep gutters clean and ensure downspouts direct water away from the property to mitigate these risks. Additionally, homeowners should show special care with landscaping grading around their property. It should always slip away from the house to facilitate proper drainage. Investing in waterproofing measures for basements or crawl spaces can also provide an additional layer of protection against water intrusion. Being proactive about these considerations can save Tennessee homeowners from costly repairs and maintain the value and integrity of a home here in Tennessee. Now, this next inspection item doesn't apply to all properties in Tennessee, only ones with septic systems. When purchasing a home in Tennessee, a thorough septic inspection should never be overlooked. This process is crucial for several reasons because it can prevent a multitude of potential problems that could be costly and troublesome down the line. Tennessee has quite a wide range of soil types and conditions that can significantly affect the functioning of septic systems. Therefore, understanding the condition and capacity of a home septic system before buying is essential. Septic systems handle all of the wastewater from a home, including water from toilets, showers, sinks, and laundry, in areas not served by municipal sewage systems. So oftentimes we see homes on septic systems when they're on the outskirts of a city or if they are on several acres. If a septic system fails, it can lead to sewage backup in the home or contaminating the surrounding ground and waterways, posing a serious health risk and environmental concerns. Moreover, replacing or repairing a septic system can be incredibly expensive, with costs often running into the thousands of dollars. An inspection can uncover the potential issues such as leaks, blockages, or problems with the drain field, allowing them to be addressed before they become major problems. Additionally, you should always know where your septic tank or field lines are on the property so you do not build any additional structures on top of those field lines or septic tank. It absolutely makes sense to get the septic inspection done during your due diligence process when purchasing a home, because the septic inspector will tell you of any potential issues, and they'll also pump the tank so you're coming into a clean, working tank when purchasing the home. A septic tank should be pumped every 3 to 5 years, and many sellers do not know this. I've seen some cases where the sellers have never pumped the septic tank while they lived there. So it's really up to the buyer to make sure that that septic tank is in working condition, and once they purchase the property, to really pump that tank in the future as well. The last item that you should know about is one that is commonly overlooked here in Tennessee, which is sinkholes. Sinkholes are a natural phenomenon that homeowners should be acutely aware of due to the state's underlying geographical composition, primarily of limestone and other soluble rocks. These geological conditions make Tennessee prone to the formation of sinkholes, which can appear suddenly and cause significant damage to a property and infrastructure. Homeowners in Tennessee should be proactive in understanding the signs of potential sinkhole activity, such as depressions or holes in the ground, doors and windows that no longer close properly, and cracking foundations or structures. It's also crucial for property owners to review their insurance policies and consider consulting with professionals who specialize in geotechnical evaluations to assess their property's vulnerability if they have any present signs of a sinkhole. Homeowners insurance typically does not cover sinkhole loss unless a sinkhole endorsement is purchased. So when inspecting a property, it's very important, if you see any signs of sinkhole activity, to pursue that further and see if there's any sinkholes on the property. With that final item, that concludes the video all about the top 5 inspection items you should know about before purchasing a home here in Tennessee. If you're thinking about buying a home here in Tennessee, then don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can book a call with the link in the description box below. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have any questions about the inspection items I talked about in today's video. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.